In this episode of Art of Murder, Hunt for the Puppeteer, we're just getting back to our hotel after investigating the ballerina murder, and we're gonna see about meeting up with the lead detective for a little food. We're starting right now.
Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Art of Murder, FBI Confidential. So when we left off in the last episode, we investigated the murder of the ballerina. We met with the French detective, who was a little lukewarm at our presence. And now we're back at our hotel. And let's go to the reception desk and go to our room, I guess.
Bonsoir. How was your day?
Busy.
Then it's time to eat something.
I'm not really hungry, but all right. What would you recommend?
Hachis parmentier. It's a casserole made with potatoes and minced meat.
I think I would prefer something plain and simple.
I'm afraid we don't serve pizza.
You already know what I like. I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Oui, madame. You will be pleased.
All right. I'm going upstairs now. I have to make a phone call. It's very important.
Please come down in half an hour.
Okay. Go to the stair view. And go to our room.
I like this room, though the bed is much too big.
Okay. So, we've got night table, laptop case, desk.
Although they say that a woman's laptop case is big enough for everything, I don't need it now.
Okay. Go to the desk.
The workplace of an agent on a business trip.
Right on. Okay. So, laptop. Doesn't do anything. What else? Antenna, adapter, plug, lamp, camera wire. Alright, let's hook our camera up to the laptop. Now, camera with flash, laptop.
No connection to the antenna.
Okay, so that's the antenna. So let's flip it over. That's 12 volt. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. So that's plugged there.
They warned me there would be problems like that here. I need an adapter.
Yep, does not work. Okay. Let's see. Here's the adapter. Adapter, 110 volt, 12 volt output. Okay. Wire. Oh, okay. I just unplugged the wire. Got it. Okay. Here. Okay. Here's the antenna.
Did I forget to plug it in?
Yep, nope, I just unplugged it, so we know that's the case. Okay. Let's look at the lamp. Okay.
Nicole, think.
Got that.
There's some mildew in the cup. I have to let the cleaner in from time to time.
Okay. Turn it off. Alright, laying it on its side.
Nicole, think.
Alright.
I could use some wires to connect that. Simple ones would do.
Oh, okay, so if I
Nicole,
connect that
think.
to that... Alright, I got it. I get it. Okay. So where do I get some wires? On the night table? Anything? Anything? No? Okay. Let's back out. Let's go ask Pierre if he's got an adapter or wires. Okay. Is he over here? Is he outside? He's at the restaurant. He's at the cafe because he's making our dinner. Oh, there he is. Okay.
There you are. I have a request.
Ah, would you like to join us? Sylvie Leroux, Miss Bonnet.
Hey, how are you?
Pleased to meet you.
How can I help?
I need an adapter for my charger. I can't charge up my cell phone.
This is a common enough problem, which is why I buy several adapters every now and again.
Oh, great.
Unfortunately, my absent-minded guests tend to take them when they leave. I have nothing like that at hand at the moment.
Where could I buy one?
Right now, probably nowhere, but I'll take care of it first thing in the morning.
Too bad it can't be done sooner, but thank you.
What about you, Sylvie? Don't you have one?
I understand your problem, but can't help you. I left mine in Malta.
Nothing to be done then. Will you wait with us for your meal?
Thank you, but I have to go back upstairs.
Please come back in a moment. Dinner is almost ready.
I can't wait till tomorrow. I have to think of something. I could use a short piece of wire.
Depends on what you have in mind.
I have to dig around in my laptop a bit.
How about a hair clip? I have a few lying around.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
I'm going upstairs. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, you too.
Please come back in a moment. Dinner is almost ready.
Okay. So there's our hair clip. Okay, there's two pieces of hair clip. Mirror. Head back to the room. See what we can do with this wire. Okay. So, short pieces of wire. Okay. Well, there we go. That'll work.
Did I forget to plug it in?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Turn the lamp on. That'll give power to the wire. While we're here. And there's the Wi-Fi extender. Okay.
And they're sent. Now our specialist will take care of the pictures.
Right on.
Hello?
New York FBI office, how can I help you?
Ruth? You still at work? It's Nicole. I have a request.
Oh, it's you, honey. Where are you, in the jungle?
Very funny. I'm in Paris.
Oh, right. I can see some pictures coming through from Paris.
They're from me.
What should I do with them?
Give them to Nick. Have him take a look.
You're out of luck. He's gone for longer.
As usual. Well, give them to Fred then. Ask him to compare them with the materials on the Puppeteer case.
All right. Any specific hints?
No. The position and attachment of the body, the broken mirror, the imprint on the glass. He'll know.
When are you coming back?
Soon, I guess. There's not much I can do here.
In Paris? You can party all night long.
How's my cat?
Perfectly fine. Which can't be said about my refrigerator.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So, let's go get our dinner then. Actually, do I change into anything? I don't. Okay. Always in her business casual. Not business casual, it's business.
Inspector Petty.
Nice to hear you. Did the officer deliver the evidence?
Yeah, thank you. We'll analyze it.
If I could draw your attention to the...
Maybe later. The brass has asked me to pass on some news.
Yes?
We've got another murder. Looks like the same perp.
Where?
On Montmartre.
I'll go there then, okay?
Whatever suits your fancy. You'll have to find it on your own, though. Rue de Nouveau, 513.
All right. Thank you for the call.
Good night, mademoiselle.
Okay, I guess we're heading to a murder. Okay, let's head to the reception desk. Now, I have to get there on my own. So,
That's a good idea. I'll just rent a car.
oh, there you go. Okay. Right on. Anything else? The bell? Ring the bell.
Yes, may I help you?
Maybe I should rent a car. I won't have to call cabs all the time.
Are you going somewhere else afterwards?
I don't know yet.
Driving around the city during the day is not a good idea. You should take the subway or the bus.
But it shouldn't be a problem at this time of day.
Provided you can find a parking space.
Either way, I'd like to have it now.
Oh la la, it's late. There's no way I'll find you one now.
Well, make it tomorrow then.
All right, all right.
Okay.
I can't sleep. Jet lagged, you know. If I wanted to take a walk around the area, what would you recommend I see?
At this hour, the Place du Tertre.
Oh, the Artist Square.
More like tourists, but it does have a nice atmosphere. Artists draw portraits for a few euros.
It's a waste of time.
I don't know. You're so pretty. They'll be climbing over one another just to draw you. Give them a chance.
There you go. Okay.
Could you call me a cab?
But of course. But what about dinner?
Just put it in the fridge for me.
It won't be as tasty if it is reheated.
Oh well.
Right.
Henri, c'est Pierre Montagnac. Please send a cab to my hotel. Yes, straight away. Merci. The cab will be here shortly.
Great.
Here is a taxi. Or it's a taxi leaving. Here's another taxi over here. Oh, we got dropped off at the murder. Okay. Who's this troll? Okay, where am I? Right there. So that's the entrance to the building. In I go. Let's see. We've got window, bell, mailbox.
Something's sticking out of the mailbox.
Okay. Right, yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking to do. I was just looking around. Okay. Let's come up the stairs. Alright. Let's talk to the copper.
Didn't let you go, eh?
And I was already halfway out the door. The old man must hate me.
You're not the only one.
And he's not the only one to hate me either. Those criminals love to make us work weekends.
What do you know about the victim?
It's a girl. She was a regular here.
Why can't men just stick to murdering each other? Any evidence?
I'm telling you, the inspector was gobsmacked when he saw how much you collected there.
I can imagine. But I'm asking about this murder here.
C'est mes mots.
Like the puppeteer? Whose apartment is that?
One Jacques Dupree, a countryman of yours. The neighbor heard a quarrel in his apartment today.
That's very interesting. Have you brought him in yet?
You'll have to ask the inspector about the details. Except I think he's busy now.
Is that know-it-all here? Send her up here.
Yeah.
I'll come by at a later time.
Alright, what else? So we've got a locker.
A locker filled with rubbish.
Okay. Let's go to the door. Oh,
I'm here, Inspector.
What's a beautiful woman like you doing here? You should be enjoying the delights of Paris rather than snooping around holes like this one.
Thank you for your concern, but I already took a walk along the Montmartre.
Oh, you needn't have. We'll mail you all the data you asked for.
Well, since I'm already here, how about you tell me something about the suspect?
Sure, he's an American by the name of Jack Dupree.
How long has he been here?
Several weeks. Fits with your puppeteer.
We'll have to check the dates. Any evidence? Fingerprints?
Yes, they're being compared right now.
So, who's the victim?
Jacqueline Lorraine, another dancer. This time from the Moulin Rouge.
Judging by the hooks and ropes, her body was arranged too.
He hung her up above the floor as if she were doing a grand jeté. Just there, where the blood stain is.
Blood? Well, that doesn't sound like the puppeteer. He always prepares his victims meticulously.
Well, he could have taken a shortcut this time. You think these psychos are some sort of divine creatures? But they sometimes lose control of the situation. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it up close.
What about the doll? Did he leave a doll?
No, but most probably someone startled him.
Do you have a witness?
Yes, a woman living in this building.
Did she witness the murder?
No, but we've got the killer in our grasp anyway.
Can I be present at his interrogation?
Do you really want to sit around with us in those stuffy rooms?
Yes, I do.
Well, you know, we haven't exactly caught him yet, but it is a matter of hours.
It's very important to us. We need to be sure whether or not he's the puppeteer.
You will be. We'll squeeze him like a lemon.
Can I count on you calling me? Like now?
I'll try, but it's easy to forget when you're swamped with work like me.
Of course, I can contact your superiors directly, but it's not quite the same as talking to a colleague who works in the field. See, I'm going back to the States. I want to have something substantial for my boss.
He must be driving you hard, too. I can see it in your haste and your insistence.
I knew you'd understand. After all, neither of us is sitting in a cozy cafe right now.
I hope we'll have the opportunity to get to know each other better, on private grounds.
Yes, professional contacts distort true human relations.
Please, take my card. The design is lovely, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
If not now, maybe next time.
Can I take a look around?
There's no need. This time we really did check everything thoroughly.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm...
We'll send you all the files, but stop nosing about here for now.
I'm sure I'll come back to visit. I love France. My father comes from here.
Really? Ah, that explains your French surname.
My father can talk about French cuisine and wine for hours.
I could feel you weren't born under the sign of the hot dog.
And I could feel you had brilliant intuition.
Just forget about the case for a moment. Go to a good restaurant. Enjoy life like you would a fine dinner. As you can see, not everybody lives to see the main course.
Will you let me know if something happens?
Take my advice. Forget about the case for a while.
Okay.
Michelle Petty, police inspector.
Right on. So, pick a camera of the desk. Take a picture of the desk with the camera. Da-doo. Okay. Where else can I take a picture? Okay. So...
The window is already half open, so it'll be easy.
Okay. All right.
A complete set for open-air macro photography.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm done in here.
It looks like a toolbox. I may find something useful in it. I heard someone saw the killer.
Yes, the woman who lives in apartment 12 on the floor below.
What did she say?
She passed Dupree in the doorway around the time the murder was committed.
I'd like to talk to her. Is she at home or at the station?
She's home, but she's very scared.
What's her name?
Agnes Gruchet.
I'll try to talk to her. I'll go talk to that woman.
I'm not sure she'll want to talk.
Okay. Heading downstairs. Go ring the bell.
Good evening. My name is Nicole Bonnet. I'd like to talk to you for a moment. Madame Gruchet, I'm sorry to bother you at such a late hour, but I have to talk to you about the murder.
I already gave them my statement. Now leave me alone.
Just a few questions.
I don't know you.
I have to talk to you about the murder.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Maybe if she knows I'm working with him. Let's, try that.
Inspector Petty is busy. He sent me to ask you a few questions.
Let me sleep. I'm already at my wit's end after what happened.
Madame Gruchet, I'm sorry, but this is necessary. This man can try to kill again. Maybe we'll save somebody's life.
Jesus, and my life doesn't count for anything?
You are safe. Did you get a good look at him?
He ran out as if he was in a hurry to see his mistress. I only saw his back, but it was definitely that American.
Jack Dupree?
Yes, dressed like always. Same height and hair color. I already told the inspector all of this.
What was this Dupree like, as a person?
Before? He was nice, but he didn't talk much. He couldn't express himself fluently in French.
And back then, when he was leaving, was there anything odd about his behavior, apart from the fact that he was in a hurry?
I don't know. Something metal fell on the sidewalk, like he dropped his keys, but he didn't even hear it.
Thank you. Have a good night.
I won't fall asleep without my pills anyway.
Okay. I just saw something going over this way.
The window is already half open, so it'll be easy.
I think that's how I come back and investigate after the inspector's gone. Alright, let's go down and see if we can find the metal thing that dropped on the ground. Okay, where are we at? We're here. Sewer grate. Okay. Let's come take a look at the sewer grate. Okay, I see a gold bracelet. I see it. I don't know if I can...
I can't reach that.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to reach it. Okay. Maybe there's something in that toolbox next to the cop outside the room.
I can see a toolbox behind you.
A toolbox? Oh, right.
Can I take a look inside?
Better not. It belongs to Michel, the technician. He gets really mad when someone digs around in his tools.
Can I look inside the toolbox?
No, you don't want to get on Michel's bad side.
Okay. So... I need to get him out of there. Oh, now it says newspaper, not mailbox. Okay.
I wonder if anything interesting is written here. An old edition of the local newspaper.
It's an old edition? Okay. Let's do this.
Trial and error, they say.
Okay. So...
Have you read what they're writing about you yet?
Really? Where?
Where they say the police are clueless.
It's really dark in here.
There we go. There we go.
I wonder if it's closed. Treasures. What was I looking for again?
Something to fish for the... That's a screwdriver. Fingerprint foil.
If I don't find any new evidence, at least I'll have something to keep sandwiches in.
Right. Okay. Close it. Get out of there. Alright. I think I'm actually good. Right? Yep. Alright.
I won't lift this metal grate without tools.
Okay, so that's what the screwdriver is for. Okay.
The evidence should be properly secured.
Okay, so...
There was a man here, urgently waiting to see you.
Who was he?
I think he was American. He couldn't wait for you, so he left a letter.
All right. I'll read it as soon as I get back. Could you send a cab for me?
Someone will be there shortly.
Thank you.
The pleasure is all mine.
I wonder if Dupree came to see me. But I think we're running a little long here, so we're going to call it an episode there. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any thoughts on the murder, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Tuesday for another episode of Art of Murder. Hunt for the Puppeteer. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.